Carolyn, and there's one person that's been with us from the very, very beginning. She came initially to a meeting thinking that she would write a note about
Allison and the entire Right Girl team.
She just finished her first year at UC Irvine. Let us know, where are they going? We want all the seniors to stand, and we'll applaud your achievement.
Okay, California Institute of the Arts. Stand up. Cal State Dominguez Hills. Cal State Fullerton.
This is composed of 3 words: robot, dinosaur, alien. They're my friends. Night lights and a different board game every night. Sweetie, you don't say. He disregarded his daughter's crazy ideas. Tell him to show you how to cheat not to cheat so openly in Scrabble. Hey, Joe.
My piece, The Land of Isis. Isis looked at Carmen. I need to get this off my chest. I don't clearly remember the history of my mother and father, but I do know some interesting things. It's actually pretty romantic. Isis smirked. At 15, my mom was in charge of looking for places to hunt and plant food. They said she had powers that could tell where the best fortune would come. When she died, things changed and the village went into depression. My mother and my father on a journey to a hunting ground.
We are done, and this is called home. I find my galleries and coffee shops housing hipsters wearing sunglasses too large for their faces, but it flits by. When I merge lanes on the freeway, I glance over my shoulder to see downtown LA rising against the orange sky, and hope that maybe the freeway will curve around and take me back there. 20 minutes later, I exit the freeway, and the Chinese shopping complexes of San Gabriel rise out of the ground like orange monsters, with the characters
From chess to shag carpeting to green eyes, our writers find meaning everywhere.
Holden, and I was reading this, and before you turn in like a paper, you have to say why you wanted to write something. So apparently I wrote. I was doing an exercise with my mentor at the Borders and thought, well, this is a nice poem that's relatable to life. That's a 17-year-old thing to say. Anyway, this poem is entitled Chess Pieces. She looks around to see her pieces lined up for battle. She takes the pawn and moves it forward. She takes another pawn and moves it up 2 spaces, being more strategic.
Pieces starting to go. Da-da-da-da, bam! I can feel the power of the music running in my veins. Dimitra, stop that racket. Whatever, Mom. Da-da-da-da, bam! Dimitra, hurry up. You're going to be late for school and make me late for work.
Olivia is a brick of gold. She's delightful and sensitive. Green or green, her favorite color. Green jewelry when she polishes it. My mother listens to me when I feel lonely and abandoned. Helps me with my homework. Plays with my sister and me. The way she dances reminds me of a graceful swan. When I don't do my chores, her mad face pierces me as if I did something wrong.
Mr. Milo Mena, and I actually wrote this piece at a mentor session. We're talking about constellation in the stars, and I thought back to a time when I visited Honduras with my family. So,
my name is Danielle. Just write what you feel, think, and see. Don't think about it. Just write it.
Hi, I'm Piers, and my writing advice is you should keep a pen and paper by your bed because you get really good ideas in the night, and no matter how much you think you're going to remember them in the morning, you're not.
Hi, my name is Alejandra Castillo. When you first begin writing, reading other people's wonderful work can be either motivating or discouraging. But the moment you compare your writing to others, the moment you kill your own greatness. Don't commit suicide on your talent.
Hi, my name is Maja Carberry, and you know you've written the right word when you feel that silent exhale deep inside your chest, as though something of great universal consequence had just been unleashed.
Hi, Anisha Adams. Write what you feel, make it good in your own way, and don't let no one tell you different.
What about the soapbox? Isn't that something that you've done a few times at a Right Girl workshop? Can you tell us what that is?
Well, I get really nervous and you can't tell.
My hands are really shaking in the back. So it's actually fun, but sometimes I want to just be a stand-up comedian and just go to one of those Russell Peters kind of things.
And true. And when they sit down to apply to college, all of this is perfect fodder to write that college essay. They have their life story intact, they've highlighted significant experiences, people that have been important to them, all the things that can really tell that stranger in the admissions office who they really are. So some would say it's a no wonder they all get to college.
You don't have to be the bestest writer as long as you do your best.
Hi, my name is Edna Stritos. And my writing advice would be, what comes to mind, write it on a notepad.
Hi, my name is Jaleesa, and my writing advice for anyone that wants to write, make sure when you write, make sure it represents you.
Hi, I'm Huda, and my writing advice is to make your characters realistic, give them a form.
Hi, my name is Sierra Blackwell. When writing, let your best memory be your inspiration.
When I write, I find a place with peace and quiet. It helps me put my mind at ease. My writing is inspired by the people around me who make a difference in my life. Thank you.
Difference has made for them in their lives having this experience at Right Girl?
Okay. It has made a lot of difference, probably more so than they realize. When they were first introduced to Right Girl, of course, Mom came to them and said, "Oh, I heard about this great program." And you know, you have kids in junior high and one in freshman, or I can't remember, sophomore in high school, and they looked at me like, "Okay, here's Mom with another academic type program."
Let's ask you, when you were a senior, you worked with the me and the Right Girl team to go through the college application process. So how was that for you?
Down. Working on the book for the last 3 years has been one of the most inspiring experiences for me.
She's gonna cry.
The language of a teenager is universal, and what I mean by that is when you read these wildly creative snapshots from the lives of our girls, you'll be surprised at how familiar their voice will sound.
Video stage. I can go on.
Hello, my name is Mendoza, and when I
I'm sitting here on the floor at her house, gazing out the window, and all of Los Angeles infinitely below me. I can see all. It's quiet, peaceful. I'm eating dark chocolate.
My name is Rebecca McCullum, and my piece is called Southern Breeze. I see the beauty of dead trees,